starts up a bit delayed since it's almost impossible to actually catch the timing because you never know how many seconds it's delayed by. I'm starting up the stream slightly bit different from now on to make sure I include my broadcast message. Welcome to the show that I normally get plagiarized for. Um, it's because I used to actually be able to time this quickly, as I stated, and it was just beyond phenomenal, to be quite honest, because it was like basically just what I wanted. But dang it. That's what happens. Like legitimately, the second that screen would pan in, or that animation would start, I was able to use my broadcast message, and it was just like so prime. And it happened coincidentally before when I first did it, so it was kind of epic. It was beyond epic. I didn't even really think about it. Welcome to the show. Not to mention that it's lagging so bad now that I can't even like actually get to load in properly. Welcome to the show. I was actually planning on. Sorry. My timing and my speech is just like off beyond. Beyond what I would want. Welcome to the show. Hopefully that sticks, but I almost doubt it. Just gonna leave it one last time. Unless it's beyond horrendous. Welcome to the show. Yeah, like the timing's way different now. Like they completely altered the timing on purpose. It's like a bunch of pedophiles are roaming around, messing around with my stuff. So, see what happens once I kick them out. And it's legitimately a bunch of pedophile pieces of shit. Like the worst. They're technically the worst of the worst shit scum ever. All right, so my clan training for the day was to was training master, which is to deal damage basically. I have to get to 7,500. I took a break yesterday, and I oh whoops, and I actually I don't know why I kind of raged out. I rage quit. Yeah, I had like 3 matches that were beyond horrendous after almost making it to platinum. Minus 22, minus 31, and then minus 11. So I kind of just like rage quit. But I guess we'll see what happens today. Well, these pedophiles really just hacked my account. That's how that happened. Oh, let me see. These are pedophiles I was gonna get rid of anyways. So we'll see right now. That's cool. Wait, screw. Huh. That was funny. Just gonna kick a few people out. The only reason I say is because there's no way for him to gain 500 points, clan activity points, because daily it's only a total of like 300. Oh wait, never mind. 300 and 300, that would make it 600. I already know he's not going to make it though. They're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. And they're definitely not going to make it. But I was thinking of keeping this person around. It's kind of cool. And then these are the new additions. So, you know what? I'll just demote him. See, that's his season activity. Not even his weekly activity for this week. So that's just legitimately what happens. I don't deal with this shit at all. I'll figure for my crew at the very least. Oh, whoops. Dang it. That's why. Wonder when the next crew challenge is. They're only at the top preliminaries, top 20, the preliminaries, 3 matches per day. Even if I had a job, I would set aside time for this. I mean, it's just kind of crazy. How many of these pedophiles still exist in all my servers that they're just wasting my time? And they seem to think it's a joke though, like to be ruining my time. That's what primarily irritates me. Oh, you know what happened? That makes sense, career results wise. Alright, solo at Vikendi. The reason I died is because I was looking for that metal frame Jeep. Solo at Air Angel, basically the same reason. And the solo at Miramar, I died due to some lag. Some like beyond Hane wonky lag. I shot the guy from like 40-50 meters out. My touchscreen was already being buggy and whatnot. So I accidentally shot and I was able to regain my composure. And I lit this guy up. I shot him 2 to 3 times, body, head, and whatnot. And then I shot him like another 2 to 3 times, and he shot me 1 time and I died. Like, I was just like, what, dude? I even get shot like in the face like that on a regular basis. How did all of a sudden randomly kill me? But it did, so now I'm just kind of stuck crying like a girl. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna start this off all task oriented today. We're not really task oriented today. I'm just trying to kill this. You know what? I'm gonna run a solo. Actually, did I already get my squad? That's what it was. I was focused on all solo yesterday. That's why it happened. If I forget about this, it kind of throws me off. Not like it makes a difference. I don't mean like activity point wise, but I mean like I always save at least like enough time to check those clan activity or not the clan activity, but excuse me, but I always check my daily activity. You're gonna get Man, I hate being so humanitarian. I even allow a fly to be like totally hanging out by my coffee. And I felt bad right now when I shoot it away. And I had to like vibe it back. I like almost broke my heart. It was just shocking. Not to toot my own horn, but it was just kind of funny. Sorry, I had to make it past this point real quick. But what was I gonna say? I just zoned out. Um, that's a bot. 3 shots, bro. 4 shots. Headshots. Even in solo, it does the same thing. Without hitting the helmet, too. Like, full-fledged face reveal type setup. So, I mean, it's just kind of lame that it happened. The one of Vikendi, I ran into some random room, and some guy was hiding in the room. Or some girl was hiding in the room, and he just, like... I had a pistol only, because I was driving by, ran out of gas. Wrong turn type situation. Then I shot the person. And then yeah, and then they shot me back. But I somehow ended up dying off the result, off of it. Sorry. These are torturing flies. Even torturing small creatures frustrates me. It's even worse because we're in like their territory technically. Oh man, I'm gonna go pick up my vector now. I'm not really into holographic sights though. No. Oh, I already have a red dot sight. Dang it. I can't, I don't like, it's so challenging for me to use a holographic sight. I don't know why. I think I like fail with it. In this game, it's way more challenging than usual. Actually, it's as challenging as it is in like 90% of the games. That's probably why. It's like I'm not really so much being forced to practice, but I like have to practice. So it's just like even more shocking. I hate practicing. I like my suppressor though. I legitimately forgot what I was gonna say. This is so not cool. It's just noticing how these people torture even little flies, dude. It's so shocking. I pissed some pedophile off, and they used my image in order to try to cover their faces off, but it's just like, dude, once I slap them with that reality, like, so you're even torturing flies, like, it's one thing if they were, like, raping you, or you're raping them, but, like, legitimately, you guys have the audacity to actually, like, fucking rip the wings off of a fucking fly. But, like, at the wrong time. So get the fuck off my back, bitch. Just because I was smarter than you. I'm sorry. My allergies are just flaring up. I don't know why I always thought this had, like, a vertical foregrip. But it does. I guess it's the bipod. Or the legs. The prone legs. That's cool. And they open up as he's like, or he opens them up. I wonder if he opens them up. It looks like he does. That's cool. Like he like flips him down, making it for a more stable shot. The reason I'm doing this is because the center is actually at below the triangle. So you're supposed to put their head in the triangle. Under the triangle, and then bam. Or not under the triangle, but like inside the triangle, under the tip of the triangle. Like a lesser than sign. That's hilarious. It's like, what do you expect when you tell someone to do something and they are completely oblivious to it and they don't know right from wrong, like legitimately right from wrong, mainly when you're raping them so often. What do you expect their thought processes to truly be other than the fact that you just raped them savagely again? Like, for fuck's sakes. And then a bunch of pedophiles are roaming around claiming to be something other than a bunch of pedophiles. So therefore causing even more rape and pedophilia. So I mean, it's just even worse. And then the worst of the worst shit-blown pedophiles, such as Joseph Gordon-Levitt, somehow always make it into like the circles of these pedophiles just to go around raping people. And it's just like, whoa, dude, how do you guys like even think you're like anywhere close to anything? Bunch of shit scum fucking pedophiles, dude. It's like legitimately all you people are. And you guys walk around blindly claiming to be these other people. Like, that's just fucking disgusting. Not to be a jerk, and my apologies. Not to be completely ruining my own stream. Not to be completely raging out, but I guess this is like my... What is that, like? My video diary? Sorry, I could not think of a better joke. Dang it. Well, I just noticed that. That's why I wanted to drop that. Oh wait, I don't know why I'm dropping that. I'm supposed to be dropping like 100 of this. Because then that makes 15. 100. Oh, whoops. Let's just drop 110 then. Actually, let's drop 100. I forgot what else I was gonna say, so my apologies if I zone out for way too much time at any given point. I even have to teach a fly about her how to drink coffee, or what's good about coffee, or the aesthetics of coffee. Oh, no way. Stop, 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 stop. I knew it was a bot after my controls just like flared out. Oh man. No. So I'll drop 40 out of this stack. Whoa, that's cool. That made it even. That's beyond epic. This bot is like the best bot ever because it knew I had time to be able to go through my backpack and make it look all clean, pretty, and tidy. Boom, son. Super solid. I'm sorry. This is so shocking. Shocking, to say the least. Shocking. It's frustrating. It's like the most boring game sometimes, though. I won't even lie. I don't even know why I dropped in over here. I'm not going for survival time. It's already down to only 18 alive. Somehow someone died to the play zone because they probably couldn't find bandages. I take it. No, whoa. Ooh, this is so challenging. Oh, no way, bro. This guy saw me. This guy got these boogers dripping out my nose right now. Oh, no way. Oh, there was another guy near him. Oh, no way. No, what? How did that happen? Man, that's so dumb. 1 point short of the next tier. Mr. Airdrop found. Open it. Jukes t-shirt. Women's tuxedo jacket purple. Scorching summer top. Sorry, scorching summer crop top blue. Scorching summer crop top blue. I have to use the bathroom, unfortunately. Told them to stop, but they weren't listening. That's legitimately what happens. So I'll be back in a few minutes. My apologies for the